Hi everyone, Etta here. I am here to do my empties for the latter half of July 2023. I didn't have any videos up last week because I put a message out on my community page saying that I was sick. And at first I didn't really know why I was sick, like, what I had. I'm not one I don't want to go to the doctor unless I'm like really in need. And once you're sick, I kind of felt like, okay, either I have the flu or I have COVID or something. At this point, what's the doctor going to give me? Besides tell me get in bed, get some rest, get some fluids, that kind of thing. So my husband had come home and he was feeling really bad. A couple of days later, I started feeling really bad. And it really wasn't until the end of that week when I figured out what I actually had, and that was COVID. Because I woke up on Friday of that week and couldn't smell or taste a thing. Still can't. If I put my nose right above the candle crock in the kitchen, I might get the slightest bit of a scent, but like I really knew when I wanted to change wax. I figured I just couldn't smell it anymore, and put my nose up to a bag that I knew had scent, and I couldn't smell anything, not a thing. So I'm still doing a little bit of wax, but very small area or very specific areas where I'm putting it in. And because I can't smell it, I don't know, oh, I can't smell it anymore, time to change it. No, I can't smell anything anyway. So I tend to rely on my husband and say, hey, can you smell? Because he didn't seem to lose his sense of taste and smell. But so anyways, I'm kind of going off. What I'm gearing up to tell you is that I have a very, very little for the last half of July. In terms of how I usually go through wax and how much I usually warm, there's really not that much. Even what I have been doing has been mostly vendor, just so that I can kind of use up some of that and try to get finished. So I think most of this is, no, not most, all of this is prior to me getting sick. So I'm still trying to get over it, still trying to recuperate. The sinus pressure in my head has been horrendous and still really bad. So fever at least is gone, feeling better from that. But wow, I'm sure some of it is the fact that I'm almost 60, right? I'm 58. And I just don't have the energy anymore. It hit me on a payroll week. So there was no not getting payroll done. So payroll was finished on Tuesday, late afternoon. Wednesday, I was like, I'm sorry guys, I can't work on Wednesday. And then I worked half a day on Thursday. So that's all I took off during my sickness. So I'm kind of dragging, and I need to jump in here and show you what I did. But let me show you the basket so you can see just how little I've warmed. I mean, I've done these before and the basket's full. This is, one layer's worth and not even filling the bottom of this basket. So this shouldn't take me very long. I spent 4 minutes talking. So, for the little garden warmer, what I was trying to do, I have a bucket full of my Scentsy little samples. So since I only put like 1 cube in that, I was like, I'm going to try to start using some of these up and finishing them that way. So I did have 2 of the same scent, and I didn't do them at the same time. I did them over 2 different warmings. So I did 2 different warmings of Rainbow Sherbet. Did very nicely. On the, oops, I forgot my little bag for trash. Hold on a second. I'll slide that up here. Did that. And I did one of Totally Mini. This one I might have done closer to the time when I wasn't smelling. Like I say I woke up Friday morning. That's when I realized. But I think Thursday, I tried to smell some wax, and I just thought it was me. I just thought I really, like, the wax was old, and maybe it just really wasn't scenting anymore or what, but I think I was already at that point. I just didn't totally know it until Friday morning. So, Totally Mini did that one. Don't know if it... I think I couldn't smell anymore. I did a bar of Rainforest Bungalow. Now that this is from the clearance ones that I bought, because I think my other one was in my last Empties, so this would have been one of the ones I got in the clearance. Love, love, love this, and so glad that they put it in the clearance back in, would have been the July 1st clearance when they updated it. Also did a bar of Wildflower Cotton, which I believe was from the Mother's Day collection. Love this one. And I have this bad habit. I'm so used to being able to smell things, even when I'm changing the wax. I was about to grab this and try to sniff it. Like I was going to smell something, right? Bad habit. Bad habit. But, you know, when you're used to being able to grab something and smell it. Also did a bar of We're All Mad Here. In my club, it probably won't stay there. Especially now that I know that at some point in the fall, Monstropolis will come back. I did these three. I think I did these three in the dining room. Obviously, it's been probably a little over almost 2 weeks or just over that. And I didn't have like full bars of any of these. So I kind of put some in one, some in another. And I think I kind of spread all three of these scents in the dining room. And it actually smelled really good. They weren't mixed. They were just in different warmers. But it smelled really, really good. I did Harry Potter's Ravenclaw. And I also did Pinkberry Fluff. And Bonfire Beach. So all three of these scents were going in the dining room at the same time. And it did really, really well. I enjoyed it. I thought it smelled great in there. What else did I do? I think I had planned on warming this at the same time as a vendor wax, and I don't think I did. I did Peachy and Palm Trees. And this may have been closer to the time when I couldn't smell anything. Did this one upstairs, at top of the stairs on the landing over a couple of different, I think 2 different warmings. I did Ocean. I think I did it at the same time. I might have done it at the same time as like Squeaky Clean from Hayden Row in the Yankee Candle warmers, and did like Ocean in the lantern ones. This is a really old Bring Back My Bar that I had of Fuzzy Blanket. I like this scent, but I've said before, it doesn't perform all that well for me. So I like it, but I don't think I picked up any more in the last time that it was available in the Bring Back My Bar. Now this one does perform really well for me, and I know it's going to be going away at the end of August, at the end of the spring-summer catalog season. It's definitely going to go in my club at that point. Love this scent. It is Ruby Nectarine. And speaking of there was a sneak peek before August 1st of what was coming back from the people who had gone to SFR, Scentsy Family Reunion. And I can't tell you how mad, disappointed, and just downright mad / bitter I was to find out that Pumpkin Chai didn't make it back. It was like hearing for the umpteenth time that your favorite show on TV had been canceled. I don't know about you, but it seems like that always happens to me. In fact, that's probably one of the reasons I stopped watching TV, is it seemed like every time I'd get into a TV show, that show would get canceled. So, yes, pumpkin chai is in my club. I don't have any concerns for that. I think it was just that feeling of every time I like a scent, it gets booted. And scents that I can't stand come back. And, sure, it's in my club, but what does that mean? That means I can't take it out. And I have to make... Luckily, this time, I didn't just put one in the quarterly club. I think I put two, which that isn't enough for me. With a scent that I love to warm. That means I have to be sparing with it. I have to kind of let it build up, and I can't take it out of my club. Otherwise, I won't have it anymore. And it seems like the scents that I love are the ones that don't seem to want to get voted back. So, yeah, I'm still extremely angry, bitter, mad. I'm very happy for anybody who got the scents that they wanted back. Super happy for you. But I think every other scent that, came or didn't come, I was, I wasn't happy necessarily for some of them that didn't maybe come back. Like, I really wanted Spiced Ember Glow to come back, but it didn't. But I was like, oh man, I knew I should have put that in my club. But pumpkin chai, yeah, I was downright angry. I mean, angry. I thought I was going to turn into the Incredible Hulk. I was so mad. Oh, I know. I have to get over it. And at some point, I guess I will. But it's not going to happen today. Anyways, another one that I went through, I used up, was Saint Nickerdoodle. And I know that in the coming fall catalog, there's one that's got a similar name. So maybe if that one is as good or better than this one, maybe this one will come out of my club. And then there's only two more clams in here. Let's see. One of them is Wally, which I stocked up on from the clearance section. Really like this one. Last time I looked, it was still there, but I think I have either like 11. I think I have like 11 bars left of it now from stocking up from clearance, even though it's gone down some more in price. But I don't really need more than that, because once we really get into fall, I probably won't warm this again until next spring. So love it though. It's very, very nice. And then the last one I did was when I got the Disney 100th anniversary warmer, I also had picked up the Disney Magical Celebration bar. And again, here I am, I'm thinking in the back of my head, oh, I'm going to open it up and smell it again. No, can't right now. But I have one more bar, and I will definitely give it a try again when I can smell. But I don't think I enjoyed this one, if I remember correctly. I don't think it was really to my liking. And because I can't smell the clam, yeah, no, I can't remember. So I definitely want to give it another shot and see if maybe this whole reset of my sinus system will make me like certain scents that I didn't like before. Who knows? I don't know. But anyways, very short, not that many things that I warmed, even though I'm still at 14 minutes. Wow, I talk too much. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed this. Take care of yourselves. I don't wish COVID on anybody, and I especially wouldn't wish that you can't smell things, because my goodness, do we need our olfactory for enjoying our wax. Anyways, I look forward to being able to do more wax again, and hopefully when I go to do the August 1st through the 15th, hopefully I'll actually have some wax, because at this point I don't have any. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. if you could give this a like just because I got mad about pumpkin chai. Give me some support there. I would appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you join this crazy, crazy woman who gets upset about dumb things. And until next time, enjoy your scents, enjoy your day, and enjoy your journey. Enjoy the smell of wax while you can. Talk to you later. Bye.